So today I'm working on a 2003 Ford Exploder 4.6 liter V8. I'm going to show you what to do when your oil pressure sensor gauge here drops down to nothing. Okay, once again, like I said, this is a 2003 Ford Explorer. Excuse me. They come with the 4 liter or the 4.6. This is a 4.6. The oil pressure sensor switch has gone out and we're going to change it. I'm going to show you in a second where it is. A lot of people go up from the fender well, or they'll try and go for the top. It's virtually impossible to get to that through there. With the 4.6, it is right behind the oil filter. Let me get my light on here real quick here, people. Okay, so you can see it. It's right up there. See that? That's the plug right here. That's the switch right there. Right on the other side of it is the oil filter. The 4 liters supposedly are threaded into the block, where these are threaded into the oil filter whatchamacallit, doodad thingy-popper. Alrighty then, we're gonna get that out of there with a 21 mil socket and change that thing out. Alright, dang it. Well, I can't find my 21 mil socket, but it takes a 21 mil socket or a wrench, open-end wrench, whatever. Can't find it, so I'm going to use my gigantic croissant wrench right here. Let me get it out, and I'll show you the new one. Hold on. God dang it. Still can't get it out. Anyway, here is the part number we are replacing. Right there. 28198. Master Pro. It's gonna look like this right here. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna try the, I finally found my socket. 21 millimeter socket, because the croissant wrench wouldn't fit up there. Ain't much room. So we're gonna try it again. Hold on. God damn it, Ford. This won't fit up in there either, because it's too big. I need to find a shorter friggin' socket. So let me let me go find another socket. Dang it. Alright, so I couldn't find a 21 millimeter open end wrench, so we're gonna try a 13/16 here. See if it fits. Okay, so if y'all don't have any metric wrenches, 13/16 works right there. Works right there. All right, we're gonna install the new one. Oh, here. So if when you pull the plug out the back and you got oil dripping out of this side right here, that means that's bad and you need a new one. So we got our new one right here. Here we go. So we got our new one installed right up there, but I just finger tightened it. See how far back it is? I've only got it up there finger tightened just so I wouldn't cross threads or anything like that. There's barely any room in here to get your arm or hand or anything up in there. Somebody has said, I saw on the YouTubes before, if you come in from the side behind a tire, you got to drop your lower radiator hose, and that will cause all your radiator fluid to come out. Then you're going to have to do a radiator flush and all that stuff as well. So we're doing it this way. Okay, so there it is installed. I tightened it up as much as I could. You can see right here, here's our front differential. It's right straight up there. Right straight beyond that on the other side is the oil filter doodad, where you put the oil filter in. And we're going to do that. Alright, so the whole reason why I'm doing this right now is because I was changing the oil. The oil pressure gauge dropped down to nothing. Like I said, on the 4.0 motors, it goes into the block. On the 4.6s, it goes behind the oil filter. That's where it is. Next thing we're going to do before I plug that in is I got to find the plug. Here's the plug. Okay, we want to clean that out real good. So I'm going to take some QD electronic parts cleaner and I'm going to spray it in there and get all that oil out of there. So we got a good clean connection. Right there. QD electronic cleaner. Don't get it in your eyeballs because it burns. Alright, there it is. Nice and clean. So we're going to take that and we're going to plug it into the backside there. Well, up in there. Come on, baby. You know you want to get in there. Plug it in there, get in there. Where'd the thing go? Oh, dang it. I lost it. Alright. Ain't got much room in there. Should I? Beep, beep, beep. There you go. Now it's plugged in. Now we're gonna put in the oil filter. Like I said, I'm doing an oil change. We're gonna do an oil filter real quick though. What I want to show you guys on the oil filters is put the number, mileage, and the date you changed it right there. See? When you go and put it in, it's gonna go right up here. The next guy or you or whoever sees it, and all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to hand tighten as much as I can. That's it. No room to get. So that's it. Okay, now that's in. Our date, we changed it, and the mileage right there. Done. Now fill it. First, before you fill it, we got this little hole right here. We gotta fix that hole right there. See? Clean it up a little bit. We gotta find the bolt that goes in there. There's a bolt right there. That'll work. Put that bolt right back in there. We'll tighten that up and we'll get to doing the oil. What do I got here? 5/8. Just so it's snug. Right there. Hey, one thing I failed to mention real quick here. Before you put your oil filter on, you want to put a little bit of oil right there on that rubber ring. Spread it around. See how nice and shiny that is? That's going to make a nice better seal, and it'll keep that rubber ring from folding or tearing or anything like that. So when it goes on there, it'll be nice and smooth.